my precious child, cast off the weight of your burdens. Seek peace and joy in my presence. In times of turmoil, I am your sanctuary, your stronghold. When life's tempests rage around you, find solace in my embrace. My protection envelops you. Precious one, I am your haven, your bastion of strength. My words of love and wisdom resonate in the depths of your heart. Listen for the echoes of past callings. I offer counsel and encouragement. You hold a special place in my heart. Your life beautifully reflects my love, a living testament to my grace. My enduring protection and love surround you. Let this truth settle deep within your soul, and tranquility will flood your heart. My love compelled me to take your place so that you might never have to drink from that dreadful cup. By my blood, the price was paid, and the gates of heaven were opened wide for you. Yet my heart weeps for those who turn away. When you reject my sacrifice, when you harden your heart and resist my grace, you leave me no choice but to allow you to drink from the cup of wrath. This is not my desire. My Father is patient, not willing that any should perish, but there comes a time when the cup of iniquity overflows. The day of judgment is near, and on that day, every deed will be measured, every choice revealed. But listen to this promise. Type 7777 if you listen. Remember, you are never alone. Even in the silence I am near, watching over you with a love that does not waver. Trust in the strength I have placed within you, for it is greater than the challenges you face. I see your tears, hear your cries, and understand the depths of your pain. None of it escapes my attention, and none of it is without purpose. As you navigate through difficulties, remember the promises I have made. They are unbreakable, rooted in my faithfulness, not dependent on your circumstances. When doubt tries to whisper lies, hold tightly to the truths you have been given. Speak them aloud. Declare them boldly, for the power of my word transforms. Each trial you encounter is shaping you into the person I have designed you to be. Trial you encounter is shaping you into the person I have designed you to be. They are not meant to harm you, but to refine you, strengthening the qualities that will carry you through what lies ahead. When you feel overwhelmed, rest in my presence. Let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry and exchange them for my peace, which surpasses all understanding. The world may try to define your worth through its standards, but your value comes from me. No achievement, no failure, no opinion of others can alter the truth of who you are in my sight. Let this knowledge anchor you, steadying you when storms arise. When you feel the weight of loneliness, remember that I am always with you, closer than the air you breathe. Call upon me and I will respond. There is no place you can go where my love cannot reach, no situation too difficult for my power to intervene. Be patient with the process, for I am never late. Intervene. Be patient with the process, for I am never late. Each season has its purpose and each moment is part of a larger story being written for your good. When doors close, it is not rejection but redirection. Trust that I see the bigger picture and am leading you toward what is best. Resist the urge to compare your journey with others. You have a unique calling, crafted specifically for you. What I am doing in your life cannot be measured by what you see happening elsewhere. Fix your eyes on me, not on the distractions around you. The gifts and abilities I have placed within you are not random. They are intentional, meant to bless others and glorify my name. Use them boldly, not shrinking back in fear of inadequacy. For when you step out in faith, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Lean not on your own understanding, for my ways are higher. What seems like a setback is often a setup for something greater. Trust in my timing, for I am aligning everything according to my purpose. Do not rush ahead or lag behind. Stay in step with my guidance. Keep your heart free from bitterness, for it will only weigh you down. Forgive as you have been forgiven, releasing the offenses that try to cling to you. In doing so, you will find freedom and joy that cannot be stolen. The road may not always be easy, but it is worth it. Each step taken in faith draws you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. Do not give up when the journey feels long. Perseverance will yield a harvest in due time. You are never forgotten, never abandoned. I am constantly working on your behalf, orchestrating events in ways you cannot yet see. Trust in my goodness, for I am for you, not against you. I am weaving together every part of your life into something beautiful, even when it feels like everything is unraveling. Trust in the unseen work I am doing, for the masterpiece is not always visible while it is being created. You are part of my greater plan, and nothing can derail what I have purposed for you. Even when confusion clouds your mind, and nothing can derail what I have purposed for you. Even when confusion clouds your mind, hold on to the certainty of my promises. Let my words be the lamp that illuminates your path, step by step. Though you may long to see the entire journey laid out before you, I am teaching you to rely on me daily. Each moment spent trusting me is building a foundation of unshakable faith. When the pressures of life feel unbearable, remember that I am your refuge. Come to me with every worry and every care, and I will provide rest for your soul. There is no burden too heavy for me to carry, no problem too complex for me to solve. Bring everything to me, and I will give you the strength to endure. The seasons of waiting are not wasted. In those times, I am preparing you, molding your character, and deepening your reliance on me. Patience is not merely about enduring time. It is about trusting my process, and knowing that I am never idle. My timing is always perfect, even when it doesn't align with your expectations. Do not be discouraged by the opinions of others, for their voices do not define you. You are defined by the truth of my word, and that truth is eternal. Stand firm in your identity, unshaken by criticism or praise. You were created for something far greater than human approval. When doubts creep in, let my truth silence them. Speak boldly against the lies that attempt to take root in your heart. You have the authority to declare freedom over your mind, to break the chains of fear and insecurity. Stand in that authority, knowing that I have equipped you with everything you need. Your journey is not just about reaching a destination. It is about transformation. Every step, every challenge, every victory is shaping you into the person I have called you to be. Embrace the process, knowing that I am with you in every moment. Do not allow past failures to dictate your future. I have already redeemed your mistakes, turning them into opportunities for growth. Let go of the shame and regret that try to hold you back and walk confidently into the new things I am doing in your life. There is no condemnation for those who are in me. Your voice carries power. Use it to speak life, to encourage, to uplift. Let your words reflect the love and grace I have shown you. Even the smallest act of kindness, the quietest prayer, the gentlest encouragement, can create ripples that reach farther than you can imagine. When the storms of life rage around you, anchor yourself in my peace. It is not the absence of trouble, but the presence of my assurance that will sustain you. The absence of trouble but the presence of my assurance that will sustain you. Trust that no storm is stronger than my power and no wave can overwhelm my presence. Keep your focus on what is eternal. The things of this world are temporary but my promises are everlasting. Do not be consumed by what you lack, but rejoice in all that I have provided. But rejoice in all that I have provided. Gratitude unlocks joy, and joy is your strength. Remember, you are not walking this path alone. I have surrounded you with people who will support you, encourage you, and walk alongside you. Do not hesitate to lean on them, for I often work through others to bring comfort and wisdom. There is no obstacle too great, no valley too deep, no mountain too high that I cannot bring you through. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my power is displayed in your surrender. Trust me to do what only I can do. When you feel weary, do not lose heart. Draw near to me and I will renew your strength. You will rise above the challenges not by your own might but by the power of my Spirit within you. Your perseverance is not in vain, it is producing a harvest that will last forever. You have been equipped with everything you need to move forward even when the path seems unclear. Do not doubt the gifts I have placed within you. They were chosen with precision to fulfill the purpose for which you were created. Step forward with courage, for I am working through you in ways you cannot yet see. Every moment of uncertainty is an opportunity to lean deeper into my guidance. I am teaching you to trust, not in what you can control, but in my ability to make all things work together for good. Let go of the need to understand everything, and rest in the assurance that I am sovereign. The battles you face are not without meaning. They are refining you, removing what is unnecessary, and revealing the strength I have placed within you. Do not be discouraged by setbacks, for they are not the end, but part of the preparation. With each step, you are moving closer to the victory I have already secured for you. When you feel surrounded by darkness, remember that I am the light that cannot be overcome. My presence within you shines brighter than any shadow that seeks to intimidate. Do not fear, for you carry my light wherever you go, and it will guide you through even the most challenging situations. Your prayers are never unheard. Even when answers seem delayed, know that I am working in ways beyond your understanding. Keep seeking, keep asking, and keep knocking, for I am faithful to respond. Persistence in prayer builds your faith and aligns your heart with my will. Do not grow weary of doing good, even when the results seem invisible. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every step of obedience is planting seeds that will bear fruit in due time. Trust that nothing done in love is ever wasted. Lift your eyes above the temporary challenges and see the bigger picture. I am not confined by time, and my plans are unfolding perfectly. What feels like a delay is often a divine alignment, setting the stage for something greater than you can imagine. Be patient, for my timing is never wrong. Keep your heart open to my leading. Sometimes I will take you in unexpected directions, not to confuse you, but to position you for greater opportunities. Trust the detours, for they are part of my design. Where you see obstacles, I see pathways. When you face opposition, do not be dismayed. Resistance often comes when you are on the brink of breakthrough. Stand firm in the truth you have been given and do not waver in your faith. I am your defender and no weapon formed against you will prosper. Celebrate the small victories along the way. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a testament to my grace at work in your life. Do not despise the days of small beginnings, for they are the foundation of greater things to come. Do not let fear dictate your choices. Fear will try to paralyze you, to convince you that you are not enough, but you are more than a conqueror, and my perfect love casts out all fear. Walk boldly in the confidence that I am with you, empowering you to overcome. When the world feels overwhelming, find rest in my presence. Set aside the distractions and noise, and come to me with a quiet heart. In the stillness, you will hear my voice and feel the peace that only I can give. Let that peace guard your heart and mind. Do not underestimate the power of gratitude. A thankful heart shifts your perspective and opens your eyes to the blessings around you. In every situation, look for my goodness, for it is always present. Gratitude is a key that unlocks joy, even in the midst of trials. Stay connected to me, for I am the source of all life. Just as a branch cannot bear fruit apart from the vine, you cannot thrive apart from my presence. Abide in me, and you will bear fruit that lasts. Your connection to me is your greatest strength. Do not carry burdens that were never meant for you. Cast all your cares upon me, for I care deeply for you. Lay down the weight of worry and take up the peace I freely offer. In my presence, there is fullness of joy and freedom from the pressures of this world. Keep your eyes fixed on what is true and noble. The distractions of life will try to pull you away, but stay grounded in the truth that I have spoken. Let my word be your anchor, holding you steady in the storms of life. When you are rooted in truth, nothing can shake you. I am not distant or uninvolved. I am intimately aware of every detail of your life, and my love for you is unchanging. Even when you feel unworthy, know that my love is not based on your performance. It is a gift, freely given, and it will never be taken away. Your journey is not determined by the opinions of others or the limitations they place on you. What I have spoken over your life holds far greater weight than the voices of doubt or criticism. Stand firm in the truth of my promises, knowing that I am faithful to complete the work I have begun for you and you. Even when the road feels lonely, remember that I am your constant companion. My presence goes before you, surrounds you, and upholds you. You are never walking this path alone. I have placed people along the way to uplift and encourage you. Keep your heart open to receive the support I send, for community is a gift. The trials you face are not without purpose. Each challenge is shaping your resilience, deepening your character, and drawing you closer to me. Do not despise these seasons of growth, for they are refining you into the person I have called you to be. What feels like a delay is often preparation for something greater. Do not let the weight of worry overshadow the blessings that surround you. Even in difficult moments, there is always something to be thankful for. Gratitude transforms your perspective, reminding you of my faithfulness and provision. Take time to reflect on the ways I have carried you, and let that remembrance fill your heart with hope. Your faith is a powerful force. Though it may feel small at times, even the tiniest seed of belief can move mountains. Do not underestimate the impact of trusting me in the midst of uncertainty. Your faith activates my promises and brings my plans to fruition. Do not be discouraged by setbacks, for they are often stepping stones to something greater. What may seem like failure is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to rely more fully on me. I am using every experience, both good and bad, to bring about my perfect will for your life. Your identity is rooted in who I say you are, not in the labels the world tries to place on you. You are chosen, loved, and valuable beyond measure. Let this truth anchor you when doubts arise. No mistake, no failure, and no opinion can change the fact that you are mine. There is power in the words you speak. Use them to build up, to encourage, and to bring life. Speak my truth over your circumstances, declaring victory even when you cannot yet see it. The words you release carry authority, shaping the reality around you. Do not rush the process I am working on in your life. Each season has its purpose and each step is part of a greater plan. Trust my timing, even when it feels slow. I am never late and I am aligning everything according to my perfect will. Keep your focus on what truly matters. The distractions of this world will try to pull you away, but remain steadfast in your pursuit of me. Fix your eyes on the eternal, and do not be swayed by the temporary concerns that vie for your attention. Your prayers are powerful. Even when you feel like you are not being heard, know that I am listening and responding in ways you may not yet understand. Keep seeking me, for your persistence is building a deeper connection and aligning your heart with mine. The storms you face will not last forever. They are temporary, and they are not stronger than my presence within you. Stand firm in the knowledge that I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. You are not alone in the battle. Remember that I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. Fear has no place in your life when you walk in the authority I have given you. Stand boldly, knowing that I am with you, empowering you to overcome every obstacle. Do not allow comparison to steal your joy. Your journey is unique, and the plans I have for you are unlike anyone else's. Celebrate the victories of others, without feeling diminished. For I am doing something special in your life as well. Each day is an opportunity to grow closer to me, to learn more about my heart, and to walk in the purpose I have for you. Do not let the past hold you back or the future overwhelm you. Focus on the present and trust that I am guiding each step. When you feel weary, come to me for rest. I will refresh your soul and renew your strength. Let my peace fill your heart, silencing the noise of worry and fear. In my presence, you will find everything you need to keep moving forward. Do not let the opinions of others shape your identity. Your worth is not determined by what people say or think about you. It is rooted in my love for you, which is unchanging and unconditional. Rest assured that you are deeply valued. Stay steadfast in the truth, even when it feels difficult. The world will try to sway you, but my word is your anchor. Hold tightly to the promises I have given you, for they will sustain you through every challenge and every season. Your life is a testimony of my grace and goodness. Every struggle, every victory, every moment is part of a story that brings glory to my name. Share your journey with others, for it will inspire and encourage them to trust in me as well. The work I am doing in your life is far beyond what you can comprehend in this moment. Each detail is carefully orchestrated, weaving together a tapestry that will reveal its beauty in due time. Trust the process, even when you do not understand it. My plans are always for your good and my glory. Hold tightly to hope, even when circumstances try to steal it. Hope is not a fleeting feeling, but a confident expectation in what I have promised. Let it anchor your soul, steadying you in the midst of life's uncertainties. The hope I give is unshakable and everlasting. The path you are on is uniquely yours. It is not meant to look like anyone else's journey. Embrace the differences, for they are intentional. I have designed your life with precision, equipping you for the specific purpose I have set before you. Do not compare. Instead, celebrate the individuality I have given you. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more dependent on me. Do not despise the difficulties, for they are shaping you into who I have called you to be. In every trial, I am with you, providing strength, wisdom, and guidance.